What up YouTube, it's Missouri's Company. In today's video, I want to jump back to the Chinese patch notes and cover something that I talked about briefly a couple days ago. And that's this new game mode that's being covered in the Chinese patch notes, but we have heard nothing about in the English patch notes or any patch notes at all for that matter on, well, for the general public or world. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So I thought this would be more of a zombie-like game mode. However, gameplay footage from this little teaser, which we'll go ahead and play, I'll turn on the volume so I don't blast you, makes it seem like it's something else. And I'll go ahead and show you this right now. I'll make it big. All right. Now, obviously, we don't know what any of this is saying because it's in a different language. If you speak Chinese and can expand, that'd be great. But if not, here we are. But it's clear that there is some amount of communication going on. And then you're working together with these people. And you look, it looks like one is already dead. So there's only 3 people here and there was 4, and then there's a dead body up above. And then this person just transferred into a werewolf and killed what was seemingly their friend. And now has won the game. So what would this remind us of? I know Echo Gaming covered this yesterday, I believe, and focus in more on like the color artwork of this right here. I really want to focus in on how a different game that this reminds me of. So again, they are, let's go back to the screen right here. They are 4 friends, seemingly all on the same team. One gets populated to be a werewolf and everyone else is a human. Or maybe another word for this would be an imposter. And then there's seemingly all these discussions and you work together and while the imposter tries to sabotage and or slow down and or kill the other 3 individuals. What game does that remind you of? Maybe there is an imposter among us? Maybe? I think this could be an Among Us kind of look-alike or Diablo version Among Us, which is pretty freaking awesome. I think this would be such a fun party game for like clan mates, like where if you guys can all go in as a clan and like since you already know each other's personality and like really be able to like, I don't know, have a community aspect of doing this with people you know. I think that would be really cool. If you do it with randoms, like that would be fun, don't get me wrong. But like it would be way cooler to do with people that you could invite. Like imagine your war band. Like after raids one night, your war band splits off in like 4 and 4, right? So 2 different groups do this, and then you like sabotage each other, and then the winner moves on. And you know what I mean? Like doing it with people you know and that know your personality, I think would be a lot of fun. We don't again have any amount of information on this coming to us. It says on January 31st, the New Year version will be launched, and a showdown between players' acting skills and wits is about to begin. Again, outwitting your friends essentially. I think this could be really, really cool. I hope, I mean, it's not too, I mean, it's what, 6 days, 5 days by the time you see this, that we're going to potentially be, this will be going live on the Chinese server. I hope that we get something about this or at least get this later on. I would love to at least try it. Obviously this has basically nothing to do with your resonance, your combat rating or anything. It's truly just a social game, and I'm assuming there's some amount of rewards that you get for winning or partaking in it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I really do think that this would be something interesting to come to the game, and just a different way of tying yet another layer into this massive onion that we call a game called Diablo Immortal. Again, they're taking all of these super popular game styles from other mobile games and applying them to theirs, which is a brilliant strategy in my opinion. Because even if when I find new games, I'm like, oh, well, we already have this basically in Diablo Immortal, so I'll just go play Diablo Immortal. So I'm really excited about this. I don't think there's anything else in this I wanted to cover. This sort of breaks it down into more detail, but again, it's very broken, so I don't want to kind of read it word for word. I'll put a link to this in the description of today's video, guys, but maybe I was wrong. This isn't going to be a zombie mode. This is more of an Among Us game mode after this game, sort of preview. Let me know what you think about this. Is this a game mode that you think would do well in Diablo Immortal? Do you think it's just completely too outlandish? Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. And until next time, I hope to see you in a video soon.